Hi everyone, this is my update. You know what? I've been out all over the place today. Did I say that? All over the place? Yes, I did. I said all over the place. I didn't even take off my backpack yet, and here's Chaina right here. Me and Chaina's been out on the trail today, impressing everyone. Let me tell you what. Everybody had a good day out there on the trail. Everybody had a good day out there meeting D.B. Cooper's son, and boy, did I impress people or what. And I will tell you how impressive it was. It was very impressive today. It was so impressive that I went over when I finished the first taping, I just walked in. It is 12:11 right now. So I took off like 7 o'clock this morning. I was over there, 3rd Street, took off, set my car right there. I left it there. I haven't even been back to it yet, actually. I walked right past it. I continued walking down. I walked all the way down to Steamboat Landing. So I went from 3rd Street all the way up to the Camas Lake back down. And I got to meet fabulous people along the way. Me and Chaina driving on our car on the backwoods. Whoa, oh my gosh, you know, these people are just amazed when I come up and talk to them. And this one, I come walking down the trail, and there's a very attractive woman. I'm getting off the trail. She scares me to death. Too intimidating for John. And anyway, I go up the hill, and I get up the hill, and I'm standing over her, and I turn and I go, I did that just to impress you. And she goes, you did impress me. And I said, if you thought that was impressive, there's more where that come from. And then I said, my name's John T. Wright. I'm D.B. Cooper's son. And you know what? She probably seen my car down below. And my car over there, it has my little thing that says D.B. Cooper's son's here on Camas. It's true. And right here, there's a yellow saw in the dash of the car. So you saw it here. And women was telling me, I saw your car down in the parking lot down below. So everybody's seeing that little sign today that says D.B. Cooper's son instead of just walking past it like it's a sun blinder. So, you know, some things is just right there in your plain sight. You just goddamn never look at me right. So now there you go. A lot of people assume just a whole lot of shit. And a lot of it isn't really true. It's what you conjure up in your mind. But I will tell you, the situation that I'm in and the situation you're in, you'll want to go with the Washougal inside the cup, outside the cup experience. Now, I'm telling you, after coming down, meeting all those people, all these fabulous people, men and women, you know, men, you got a goddamn fucking problem. And I'll tell you, I don't give a fuck who the fuck you are. Maybe it starts at your little red fucking hat, because I'm pretty sure it does. Even the women that I talk to, here, if a woman has a red shirt, it's highly fucking acceptable. It's just like her red fucking panties. And by the way, women have periods. And I guess some weird dudes do too, called fucking Republicans. Little red hats that's just little cunts in fucking disguise, wannabes, whatever. But the truth is you want to be superior to everyone. And by the way, ladies, I understand why you let these people with the red hat walk in front of you. Well, Jesus Christ, you know, there he is right there, that crazy son of a bitch, that no good son of a bitch, that you better keep a goddamn eye on. Oh yeah, you just put that man that's so goddamn right in front of you, lady, so fucking one, we can identify who the fucking problem is, really, and it's acceptable. I just get a laugh out of it as I get to say it, and there's nothing that anyone can do to stop me from saying my form of fucking communication. That's kind of comedy too. You know, you should turn on the Colbert Report, or even John Daly Show, or any of those. I think those are better news organizations than the one that's out there actually existing. Fox News, CBS, you know, Fox and Friends, CNN, all of them. Other than there's a mighty windstorm comes in, it's catastrophic, and all they're going to do is sell fucking, oh my God, look where this goes. But you know what? It was, oh my God, look where this goes. A lot of times when you're dealing with the weather, and guess who just blew in while you thought it wouldn't be possible. Now. Just not saying just that, but that's just the surface of it. You know, any place that you see something that's hideous, you just don't want it anymore. You just want to get it out of there. And by the way, I stopped and I talked to people, and 99.9% of them are all smiling. You know, it's just like this woman's ass right here. This thing makes me smile. This woman's from South America. And by the way, when I come in my room at the Rama, here she is shaking her fucking ass, doing her fucking job. And that's exactly what women are to me. What? They're women that I love. I think women are amazing. I think God made you in a very special and pleasant way. And I can't help it if men's rejected you, but the Holy Father's Son loves you with open arms. I'll tell you that one right now. And you never know where these conversations are going from. Hey, I'm telling you what, maybe I should just play some David Lee Roth songs today. Going coconuts, you know, going crazy when the sun goes down, and just like Paradise and Yankee Rose and just a hit of songs. This here's the Friday MTM Mountaintop pre-show. I'm seeing lots of good things that I love. I have a soft spot for black girls, dark girls. I had a girlfriend that had her hands and feet cut off. It's hard to, hey, it's not hard for me to love women, but it's hard for me to turn the other cheek on somebody that's harmed one of my women. You know, any of my women, I don't give a fuck, and why would you? And by the way, I'm the Holy Father's Son. I'm Adam in the flesh, and Eve loves me for standing up for fucking women like I have all of my life. Oh, I'm a backstabbing son of a bitch, you men. And I'll tell you what, for the guy that wanted to buy me water at the dollar store, I was being picked up at the dollar store. That guy, he thought he was going to buy me off with some water. I'll buy your water for you. I'll pay for your water. You'll pay for my water? No, you won't. Oh, what? Oh, hey, I'll pay for you. I'm trying to do you a favor. Do me a favor? I don't even know you. Next, the guy will want to shake my hand and what? Touch me inappropriately? Why is he even offering to buy my water in the beginning? He's hitting on me, girls. I'm not silly. I'm just not silly. You know how it is, women, when people do that. God damn it, I am being funny right there. But he wasn't being. And Sharon has seen it all happen at the dollar store, and it was live. And for everyone down at the dollar store, I just want you to know that most of the people treat most of the people correctly most of the time. But now, Lance, you've taken a fucking part in saying something personal about me. Is there something wrong with the way I dress today, Lance? Or anyone? I have no problems from anybody out there except Riff Raff and Camas. Even the lowest ones like Lance. Lance, maybe you need to go. You need to cut your hair at least. And by the way, I know that your ears are big, and that's why you cover them. So, I understand your problem. You want to try to belittle people that can pick you apart. Well, I can very easily every day of the week, and I have full rights to. And by the way, Lance, if you do something towards me, Eve and Satan will get you regardless what you goddamn think. And there you go, everyone. And you have a nice and wonderful day. I'm just telling the truth. If you friction me, they'll friction you. and it don't matter who the fuck it is. And I'm sorry at the end of the day, if you fall and get your hip broke, and I'm talking about Diane from Mike and Diane, and the local cops know Diane, and she was saying stuff down at Steamboat Landing, and you should have seen this weather come in, and all of a sudden it ripped the door handle off my motorhome ultimately too. They bugged out, they went home. Diane broke her hip. And then the girl from the Starbucks, you know, she's always kind of strangely happy for me. She got her leg broke, and I was thinking about that. Even told her back at the time, I'm sorry that you got your leg broke. Well, it goes on and on there. But Ugly Tina, I won't be buying coffee down there at Starbucks anytime soon. Not that I can't afford it. He probably saved me $300 a month, you know. Anyway, I'll talk to you later, everyone, and bye-bye.